G'day gang, Danny, how you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft, the Shadowlands, on our Traxius, the human paladin. Let's talk to Elder Ara, the Old Waystone. The jailer has withdrawn his forces. I should be relieved, but I fear this means he has found a way into the sepulchre. Elder Ara trembles. Despite Elder Kreth's doubts, you have proven to be an ally, something we need more of. When our expedition arrived in Zereth Mortis, we discovered a dormant waystone. If you are indeed a Moorwalker, then the prophecies tell us that you will be able to activate it. If your allies can save this sacred place, then the path to them must be opened. Come.
I shall show you to the waystone. Follow me.
I shall follow.
The sacred words tell us that the first ones placed waystones at crucial locations where they would one day be needed. The waystones would respond only to certain living mortals, the ones destined to save the realms of death. The Moorwalkers. Let the prophecy be fulfilled.
The geometric cavern. Ancient waystone activated. I guess I just gotta touch it. Open the waystone.
If it is the will of the first ones, this waystone will open to you, mortal.
Alright. And then use the waystone. Right, we're back in Oribos and the way is open. Speak to High Lord Bolivar for Dragon.
Pelagos, thank the Archon you are safe.
Clea! Zereth Mortis is wondrous. I have so much to tell you.
We are relieved to see you back safe, Moorwalker.
High Thoras, King Thoras Trollbane, Mograine, Nazgrim. Everybody's ready to go. High Inquisitor Whitemane. Moorwalker, thank the light you and Pelagos are safe.
After your flight from the Arbiter's chamber, we defeated the Nathrazim, but they had sabotaged the gateway. Once the stain of Maw magic had been cleansed, the Primus placed the gateway in this chamber. He trusted that you would find an anchor on the other side to reactivate it, giving us a path to Zereth Mortis. Now the true work begins, to save Anduin and to prevent the jailer from remaking reality in his dark image.
I am relieved that you survived the passage to Zereth Mortis. From what I've overheard of Pelagos' conversation with Clea, it sounds like you had an incredible journey. These enlightened brokers could make valuable allies. Their knowledge of the Ultima and the land itself should help us against the jailer. Our forces are gathered and ready to follow you to Zereth Mortis. The final battle lies before us, Atraxius.
The Moorwalker has opened the way. Covenant forces, forward to Zereth Mortis.
We
Off
are with
they
you,
go.
Moorwalker.
Yes, Jaina? Everybody passing through. Some of them passing through me. And there goes Bolvar, and there goes us. Everybody here already? It would seem so. Where are they? Where is everybody?
You are not a pilgrim.
So the sacred words spoke true. You are a Moorwalker, the opener of the way. Yes, I've returned with my allies from Oribos.
Time for
Forgive my doubts, Moorwalker. You and your allies are welcome among the enlightened.
Here they come.
The sacred words spoke of your coming. Blessed be the first ones.
Thank you, elders. With your aid, we pledge to drive the jailer from Zereth Mortis.
You defended Haven, and now you bring allies to preserve this sacred land. Blessings of the First Ones be upon you. Alrighty, let's get something to replace that sword, I imagine. A one-handed mace. That's for holy spec. That's a shield. Ah, that one right there. Okay. Haven Guard's mace. Into the unknown.
What news?
The Jailer's forces control much of Zereth Mortis, but there are other dangers out there as well. I have dispatched scouts to survey the surrounding area and pinpoint any potential threats. Speak with each scout. They should have a report of their surveys. Gather the information, then return to me. Legendary assistance. What's this? Antraxius, we have convinced the enlightened brokers to provide additional supplies for the battle against the jailer. Visit Velo, the enlightened quartermaster.
The balance must be restored.
What have you learned today?
Welcome. Please view my wares, several of which can assist you in the crafting of legendaries.
Until we meet once more.
Bag of explored souls, a memory of unity. Okay. Gotta get some reputation going though with the enlightened.
Happy adventuring.
You may speak.
Between the more swan attacks and your presence here, our supplies are dwindling. It pains me to say it, but the most immediate solution for replenishing our resources is the local wildlife. It is unfortunate that it has come to this, but it is what must be done. Cull some of the local wildlife and help us replenish our supplies.
I will be here when you need another favor.
Yes.
The attack from the jailer's forces is a sign. In the past, there was one among us who sought the forbidden knowledge of the First Ones. For that, we must have earned their ire and lost their protections we once had. We must atone for the trespasses of our kin. Take this incense, go out into the veldt, and burn it as offerings to the First Ones. I hope they will offer us forgiveness.
Move along. Your future.
Alright. I guess it's time to move out. There's a whole bunch of chests around. In fact, there's one right here. Or a treasure anyway. Enlightened incense burner. Little bit of a jumping puzzle. Incense burned. Oh, it's further up. Jumping on these spheres. How do I get on you? There we go. Oh no. Try again. Little bit. Little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Bit of a bigger jump. There we go. What's this? Stolen relic. Oh, what do we got? 236. Oh, that's an upgrade. Little 236. Where'd you go? I shall replace you there. Well, that was a nice little jumping puzzle. Of course, I could have just done that and flown up, right? So when the patch first came down, you couldn't fly. But if you had completed certain things, you were able to fly after that. I'm going to stick to the ground for a little bit. And it unlocked flight in this area account-wide, so that is why I can fly all of a sudden. I can fly. But I'll stick to the ground for a little bit. It's just a different view when you're on the ground, right? It's a different game when you're ground-bound, rather than able to fly everywhere. That disruptor came out of the wall. The Morsworn are moving against this position. Bolvar needs to know. Bolvar requests your current report.
We will have our revenge!
Oh right, that's the report? I think he gave me an item. That's a quest item, maybe I can't read it. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna burn more incense. I'm gonna fight some of these things here. Some of that latent protein. A little bit more. I just had some mysterious fruit. I didn't even read what it was. It was very mysterious. Something happened. I don't know what it was. I've been infused with light, okay? That's got to be good for something, right? What's this? Just letting me know about the new content that's available, I guess. That I haven't tried on this guy yet. Sepulchre of the first ones. So it's behind this huge orb thing on the other side. Maybe that's it, over there. Light up some more incense. Seven of 15 over there. One more, two more, three more. Another report to be taken. Beautiful. Oh, Easy, easy, Artraxius. You're getting a little too keen here, mate. These things do hit a little harder than the previous mobs from 9.1 land. At least it feels that way. The Genesis Fields report. Careful, do not alert them to our presence. I think I've already done that.
Speak your peace.
Strange, these creatures swarm even in this remote land, threatening to consume everything. Bolvar requests your current report.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Whoops. I don't think it's it. Alright, so. Ride this way, another place to burn some incense. While I'm doing this, folks, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but there is a new expansion coming. There's in fact two things coming. So the Dragonflight is the new expansion, and that'll see this guy continue on into that expansion. However, I have started a new channel called AzerothDan, and in fact you can just look it up, youtube.com/AzerothDan, if I could say that properly. And that's probably going to be the new site where I put nothing but World of Warcraft playthroughs, walkthroughs, all that sort of stuff. So I'll definitely be continuing and finishing this series. But after that, that'll probably be the place where I play World of Warcraft stuff. A whole channel just dedicated to it. That'll include Classic as well, Wrath of the Lich King Classic, when that comes out. And right now we're doing a retail series where I've started where it's this guy actually. It's this guy in his younger years. Much younger years. He's been through some things, this guy. So again, that's over at youtube.com/AzerothDan. And I invite you to come over there and join the journey. Just recently started that channel. Actually, it was an older channel I had, and I repurposed it for this. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a crack, let's do it. Let's have just one channel for World of Warcraft stuff. And GameolioDan, of course, I've got a lot of different things going on here. So it's just a way for me to kind of separate that portion of it. And as we go on, I'll probably add extra things like little starting zones and stuff like that. Starting zone series. All that stuff that I used to do here. The Terrace of Formation report.
We press on.
The language these creatures speak, I can't make sense of it. Bolvar requests your current report.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Now, I do see a fly path over here. So the plan at the moment is I will have a paladin that I'm going to play through Wrath of the Lich King Classic. A paladin that's this guy, but in his younger days. And then eventually when the expansion comes out, this guy, as he is right now. Why paladins? I don't know. I just like paladins. What can I say? But I will certainly look to try out like starting experiences and zones with different classes, different races. Alright, there is a treasure up there. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it, damn it. Just to have a little peek. Oh, it's not up there. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Hang on. There it is. Oh. Overgrown proto-fruit. 200 cosmic flux. Okay, so I can use this ancient translocator and go back to Haven. We've become a thing. I don't know what that is. It reminds me of Rez. Anyone play that game, Rez? Where you're a thing like this and you're like shooting at things and there's this beat going on. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, I've returned.
We stand together against the darkness.
What have you discovered? So we've got the Genesis Fields report, a shorthand report detailing the presence of devourers in the Genesis Fields. The Province Flora, a shorthand detailing the presence of Morsworn in the Province Flora. And then detailing the presence of unusual humanoids. This information will help us plan our next move. Thank you, Moorwalker.
The chains of the past still bind us.
Have you brought us the necessary supplies? Thank you. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Oh, what are you giving us? Also, an epic. Oh my goodness.
In your future endeavors.
I'll take that. So that's a 2-6. I won't worry about that too much. Oh, it's got haste. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. I'll use that though. I'll go the epic. Allows you to reconstruct yourself upon death in outdoor Shadowland zones with 25% health and mana. Okay. I'll put it on. I don't want to die, but I'll put it on.
Si, come on. And be quiet.
May the first ones accept these offerings as penance for past transgressions. Thank you, Moorwalker.
Now, what was I doing?
Oh, so I got 2. Okay. So you gave me 2 gauntlets. This one increases your movement and mounted speed. I think actually I would find that one to be more useful. I'll take that.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Artraxius, you should join Chandris and infiltrate the Forsworn. Forsworn? Morsworn forces from the east. Whatever information you two uncover will inform us of your next course of action. Take care. You have no information. We have no information on what you may find, okay?
The intruders have entrenched themselves near the Forge of Afterlives. If you truly mean to combat them, I suggest you start there.
Chandris?
We need to know what the jailer is planning. Darian, take the Covenant forces and make a push from the west. Chandris, you and the Moorwalker infiltrate the east side and see what you can learn.
What? Did she just cry? What was that? Alright, so we gotta go... Oh, we gotta go over here. Right. I guess we'll meet Chandris over there. As it says right here, meet Chandris near the Province Strata. ...600 yards away. So are you keen to see the new expansion? Are you going to roll a Drakthir? Are you going to become the dragon? The dragon born? Because you'll be a brand new character? Born into being a You know what I mean. You got it. You understand. You get it. Oh, you're looking forward to a bit of Wrath of the Lich King? A little bit of Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Which, for me, was probably the high point. Or a high point in playing World of Warcraft. Especially
I never miss a shot.
the conclusion to that expansion. Not the raid that came after it, but you know what I'm talking about, the big event. Knowing is half the battle. You've arrived. Their movements here are strange. It almost seems as if the bulk of their forces are elsewhere.
Goddess, watch over you.
The little I have seen so far has given me almost no information about our enemies. We'll have to take a closer look. I can hide the both of us from sight on your command, but stay away from the Dreadlords. Their eyes are sharp enough to spy even a hidden huntress.
Consider it done.
And what of Contessa's idea? Has that found success?
So they seek to control the Forge. Come, let us find one of these obelisks.
I have no idea who said that. Why did this come up again? Maybe they really want me to do the raid. Somebody's completely wiped out everything here. There's nothing to hide from.
Hurry! The Master's patience is running thin. We must gain access to the Sepulchre.
Dominated Automa. That must be how the Marsworn are tampering with the obelisks.
Contessa?
Look, up ahead. They have already destroyed an obelisk. The Sentinels stand ready.
Back into stealth, thanks. So if I use my Divine Steed, it breaks stealth. Not that it was a huge deal just then, but could have been worse if there were a whole group of them around. That person was a little sus.
These obelisks appear to channel the Forge's power. The remaining ones must be protected. I am listening.
We have discovered their immediate goal. We should return to our allies, quickly.
On your mark.
These obelisks must be the key to Zaval's plans. Even without full knowledge of their purpose, we should stop the Marsworn from meddling with them. I will bring this information to High Lord Bova, head to Darien Mulgrain, and do the same. He will need to plan his defenses around this. Speak with Darien.
Consider it done.
Alright, he's over here. We shall keep doing the sneaky sneak. Oh, look at these two going at it. Marsworn Annihilator and Automa Colossus. Automa. It's a strange word. Automa. Oh no, oh no. Back here, back here. Back here. Somehow we got 4 now. Phew. That could have been really bad.
The Sentinels stand ready.
Oh, there's a silver spawn over here. Bunch of people turning up. There we can get in this. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 6%. That person was on the Horde side. This person I might be able to resurrect. I think. Is that a night elf? Oh, they're resurrected. Okay, now. After that little diversion... Oh, there's a chest over here too. Alright. Chests all over the place. Friends, all friends here, good? Alright, Darian reporting in.
We are driven by a single purpose.
The enemy has not yet been able to break through our defending line, but I fear we will lose the battle without your assistance.